Okay, let's take this Ford Galaxy V6 GLX for a spin. Warning light wise, we've got ignition, airbag and oil there. I'm sure it should have a light for the handbrake that doesn't seem to be coming on. Anyway, starts on the button as you can hear, into gear, and off we go. No problems with, say, motor wise, it's nice and quiet, and so starts on the button, no clattering from the engine or anything like that, or overheating problems or misfiring or anything of that sort. Clutch is fine on this one. Gearbox is good, it's not jumping out of gear or howling in gear or anything. Only fault I can find on it, when you put it on lock, there's a bit of clattering from the, or quite a lot of clattering from the front end, which would lead me to the opinion that at least one of the CV joints needs to be replaced. Doesn't do it under gentle lock like this, but under sort of harder lock, especially to the right, it does start to clatter. So in my opinion, so at least one of the CV joints needs pretty much immediate replacement, really. So apart from that, it drives really pleasantly actually. So nice up together car, very good provenance. You can get the occasional knocking from the CV joints, just even when you're just moving a little bit along the straight as they're moving up and down, obviously, so at least one of them needs to be done. Tracking wise, it seems to be fine. It's pulling very slightly to the left. That may be the road camber. In fairness, it's so slight. I don't think it's an issue. I think it's just the road camber. Power steering's nice. Just as we were going around that corner there, it was grumbling very slightly from the front end. They do wear out eventually, CV joints, and do need to be replaced. We seem to have a Saturday driver in front of us. Lots of performance from these V6 motors, and in real world usage they're not really much heavier on fuel than the sort of the 2.2 litre or the 2.3, which do thrash around a bit. At least the V6 is nice and smooth. Off we go. Now, specification wise on this one, it's got the rotatable captain's chairs, it's got airbag for the front passenger and the driver, it's got the original Ford stereo, it's got air conditioning, and it doesn't appear to have, no, it seems to be a non-smoker's car. Certainly the cigar lighter hasn't been used. Airbag for the driver, as we say. In front of us we've got temperature gauge, which is just coming up to the normal mark now. Speedo and odometer, rev counter, fuel gauge. We've got electric mirrors on this side and also electric front windows. There's also an electric tilt and slide sunroof on this one. Well, we seem to slow down again. Off we go again. Unfortunately, we can't legislate on test drives for other people driving slightly unpredictably, shall we say. So we're doing 55 miles an hour now, and it's just getting into its stride. Feeling, say, plenty more performance from the motor on these. They do go very nicely. You could cross continents in one of these and not have too much of a problem at the other end with tiredness or anything. Certainly not from a noisy engine. Right, let's turn off. Very slight groaning and clunking then as we were around that left-hand corner. Anyway, my name is Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352. End.